official, Judge Ben Omen. Making their way to the ring first.
Lumberjack Larry Woods back in action after that arm was basically destroyed at the hands of the Clandestine Society a couple of months ago. Larry Woods embroiled in controversy with the Clandestine Society and the LPW Grand Champion Michael Richard Blaze handpicking his opponent for tonight. And this is not going to be easy sledding for the Lumberjack.
Handpicking his opponent. He brought in a mercenary, Boris. This is Mark Wheeler. This is the Golden Gun.
We talk about a lot of new and returning faces here at LPW. I think this is a bad draw for Lumberjack Larry. I have seen what Mark Wheeler can do. Well, we know that's why he was brought in.
Last time here, took MRB to the limit.
I mean, that's an excellent point. MRB knows exactly what Mark Wheeler can do.
Mark Wheeler, the Golden Gun, 7-year pro out of Toronto, Ontario, recently forced to take 8 months off for injury. He says he's refocused physically, refocused mentally.
What a specimen.
Says he's in the best shape of his life, and it's hard to argue.
I mean, this man has carried titles all over this country and continent, Boris. Heavyweight champion through several promotions.
Oh, and this is already heated.
I mean, this is personal, Veda. Larry is willing to do anything to get back at another title shot at MRB. Whether he's wrestling with this hurt arm, I don't know if it's 50%, I don't know if it's 75%, but he's going to need everything he's got for Mark Wheeler.
Wheeler likes to say one shot, one kill. We're going to find out. Ring the bell, Dash.
Wait a second.
Oh, this is the last thing we need.
This is the first thing we need. What's better than this?
Clandestine Society, MRB.
I mean, and they emerged as soon as that bell was rung. They were waiting for this.
LPW Tag Team Champions, Ride or Die.
Uh-oh. Spencer's got something to say about this.
You hold all the titles. Congratulations, pretty boy. You won't
Pretty boy.
stand out here any longer. Same goes for you. You're already down one. You want to be down two? You stay out here. I'm stripping you all of your titles.
What?
Uh-oh.
Spencer just dropped the hammer, Boris.
Spencer Love laying down the law.
Wow.
Oh!
Don't turn your back too soon, Larry.
Yeah, perhaps the damage done regardless. Wheeler attacking Lumberjack Larry from behind, and you can see the arm, that right arm, he's already favoring it. That can't be 100%.
And I mean, let's keep in mind, Clandestine Society, they have all their titles on the line here tonight, and yet still seem to be preoccupied with Lumberjack Larry.
I mean, Larry sat with us in commentary last month, Boris, with a sling in his arm. There's no way he's 100%.
Absolutely, I agree. But he's going to use that arm regardless.
Doing whatever he can.
Fighting through the pain. Firing in forearms right into that sternum, right into the chest. Fired off into the ropes. Big back elbow from Larry.
Larry scooping up Wheeler.
Gonna hold him there.
Oh, and and dropping him back down.
Big sidewalk slam from Lumberjack Larry, feeling it from this packed house.
Oh, dropping the leg.
Found him anyways. I wonder. Not even a 1. I wonder if we'll see that more out of Larry tonight, trying to use his legs and different parts of his body to be, looking for that advantage when his arm is in those condition it is.
He's using something that's not his arms right now.
Absolutely another part of his body, riding the Bronco in the corner. Fans are loving it.
That's why you're a pro, Veda.
Man, some extra stank on that one.
But in all seriousness, here's a cover. In all seriousness, I mean, I can tell you from experience that when you have an arsenal, when you have a plan, when you're used to having a healthy body part, it can be tough. As Larry gets caught, it can be tough not to resort to further injuring yourself, just on instinct.
Look at the athleticism of Mark Wheeler, second to none.
Wow.
The height of that dropkick, Wheeler has totally turned this match around.
Look at the vertical leap on a specimen like that.
Muscled him over in that vertical suplex, scampering over for the cover. One count only, says Judge Ben Omen. And Larry in a bad way, and now maybe going to work on that arm. I'm sure he was filled in well in advance of the bad wing of the Lumberjack Larry Woods.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're exactly right, Boris. Look, he's completely focused on that arm.
But listen to the fans rallying behind the Rads member, Lumberjack Larry Woods.
Is there anybody more popular in LPW right now, Boris?
I reckon not.
I still have this basket full of candy, so I might be number 2. But yeah, Larry, look at this. His arm is fully trapped in the ropes. And Wheeler's not looking for new fans here tonight. He doesn't care. He's been paid by Clandestine Society to be here. He's a mercenary. He doesn't care. He will do whatever it takes.
I'm not even sure he's looking for a win, Veda. I think he's just looking to beat Larry up.
Yeah, he's here to do a job, absolutely. Ooh, kick right into that bad shoulder. Still to come, the LPW Challenge Championship on the line. Zoe Sager defending against Speedball Mike Bailey. Scramble Championship on the line. And of course, our main event, Rose gets a shot at Michael Richard Blaze, who we just saw in his LPW Grand Championship. All still to come, so stick around.
Rose, winner of Larry's Lucky Lottery.
And it has been an incredible event so far, but after this match, it's all gas, no brakes. Boris, like you said, all the titles are on the line. I think it's nothing but championship matches from here on out.
But we only have one format sheet because we're a professional organization, so you'll have to let me know.
We'll take your word for it. It's not like Boris to know what's going on in a card.
Wheeler charging in nothing but turnbuckle.
Larry starting to string it together, and just like that, get launched to the apron.
With ease. Just tossed Larry over his shoulder like he was a used Kleenex.
Swept the pins
Larry
out.
We've seen this.
And he likes to use that slingshot elbow, but Wheeler had it scouted.
Oh!
And flatliner springing off that bottom rope. That might be it. Big kick out from Larry Woods.
Just at 2, and Mark Wheeler seems to get a little frustrated here with the officiating.
Well, like I said, maybe don't even worry about the 3. Just get back to fighting.
I think Larry is lasting longer than MRB or Mark Wheeler anticipated at this point.
Well, nobody on this roster's got more hearts than Lumberjack Larry Woods. We saw it when he became LPW Grand Champion for that brief amount of time, and he wants to climb back to the top of that mountain.
I mean, there's a fine line between heart, bravery, and just being batshit crazy, because there's times that Larry Wood has no business being in this ring. He's so injured. And this might be another time right now.
And now, Mark Wheeler, he's been primarily zeroed in on the arm, but you saw there he's stomping on the foot. He's connecting with these jabs. He's just picking Larry Wood apart.
Working with a lot of confidence as he snapmares Woods out of the corner, mocking the fans in attendance. Charging the ropes.
Oh.
Just disrespect.
He didn't come here to be respectful.
Oh, and now with a handful of hair, dragging Larry back to the center of the ring.
Yeah, this is not going the way Lumberjack Larry was hoping. I'm sure he prepared for this the best he could with that injured arm.
Oh, Larry, though, got out of the way.
Well, and Boris, as I see Wheeler go for that discus clothesline, it makes me think that, you know, that's the one-shot kill that Larry has in his arsenal. And is that arm okay to be able to deliver that one-shot kill?
The saw line? I don't know.
Oh, he's got Wheeler on the ropes. But here goes Mark Wheeler firing back with an elbow to the sternum.
That elbow caught him right in the jaw.
Larry from behind.
Wheeler landing on his feet.
Oh, but Larry!
Able to shift his weight into almost like a cross body.
It's effective, whatever it was.
That might have knocked the wind out of Mark Wheeler.
Incredible wherewithal on the part of Larry Wood. Again, like we said, when you're injured, you got to come up with something new. Maybe a little unconventional. Right now, though, it managed to create a little bit of distance. Wheeler, slow to get back up, but he fires off the first shot.
Because you know that Blaze gave Wheeler a gigantic scouting report on Lumberjack Larry Woods. He knows what to expect.
Well, and Boris, like you said, everyone knows how injured Larry is. We've watched it all unfold. And somehow Larry, was fighting through. That's just disgusting.
That wasn't violent, but it sure was gross.
That's a snot rocket, I think.
Yes.
Oh, but it seemed to have just fired up Larry even more.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to piss Larry off. You know, there's a line.
Shoved off into the ropes. Woods able to go behind, kick in the midsection.
Oh,
Staggering Wheeler into the corner. Larry's fired up.
Get some feeling back in that arm.
Big clothesline in the corner.
oh, but he shook out that arm immediately after making contact.
Yep, good eye.
And you know this from being in the ring, that so much of your offense come from that right arm.
Whoa, hold on a second. Two.
Are down.
Just a two.
I think he might have been trying to go for Uranagi, but that shoulder just couldn't get it done.
Yep. I thought the same thing.
It's a matter of having to modify your offense.
Well,
And, can he do this?
Yeah, Larry looking for the saw line, but that is just it's a right arm move. Saw along at home, everybody.
Or don't.
Oh, Wheeler got out of the way.
Oh!
Right in the teeth.
Boris.
Oh,
What did he do to his face? Wow.
Mark Wheeler kicked his face off his face, but he got the shoulder up at two. Wheeler as shocked as anyone in the room.
I mean, his nose is in the front row.
It'll be on eBay tomorrow.
now a headbutt. Mark Wheeler doing anything to try to keep Larry Wood down. Repositioning the legs on the top rope is dangerous territory.
This spells all kinds of bad news for Larry Woods. Maybe looking for superplex from that middle rope.
It spells pain.
Oh, Larry's fighting it. Look, Larry's got his legs wrapped around the turnbuckle. Oh, and drops Wheeler.
Larry up to the top.
Oh, boy.
Oh!
Drops the leg from the top rope.
Two. Oh!
Again, Larry using every body part he has.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Literally throwing everything he has at the golden gun.
But now's the time to follow up. He got him on the ropes.
Back up on the shoulders, Mark Wheeler. Dropped.
Planted him in the middle. Go for the cover, kid. Let's go. Oh, he's going to go back up again.
I don't know about this.
Larry all the way up top. Oh!
Went to the well one too many times.
Again, when you have these injuries, your body doesn't work the way you're used to it working. You might not be as quick as you think you're going to be. Mark Wheeler able to take full advantage.
Absolutely.
And now perhaps looking for one shot, one kill with the Falcon Arrow, hooking the leg. Larry out again.
Pinfall after pinfall, and the frustration.
Yeah, it's
is
starting to
building.
show for the first time on Mark Wheeler's face, Veda. He's really, you can see it in his eyes. He's trying to figure out, what do I got to do to keep this guy down?
I think he's realizing this might not be the cakewalk he thought it was going to be.
He might find out you don't keep Larry down.
Shoulders down here.
Barely out at 2 again. Caught that boot coming in. Just dumped him again. Looking for the saw line.
Oh no, he got it!
Head over heels goes
That
Mark
might be what
Wheeler.
he needed.
And Lumberjack Larry Woods gets the win.
Wow, what a match.
Adrenaline and instinct can do some crazy things.
And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the saw line, it got the deal done again. But guys, this wasn't easy for Larry Wood. It wasn't a sure thing. Mark Wheeler was able to get out of the way of this first saw line attempt. We know that Larry is not 100%. If I'm MRB, I'm not 100% disappointed. I don't think Larry's coming out of this. Oh, look, he's holding his arm again.
I was just going to say you have to wonder what MRB thinks. Not the result he was hoping for, but damage definitely done. But Larry Woods walking out, standing tall.
The thing with this is this victory allows Larry to pick a stipulation, Boris.
Oh, that isn't